on what could happen to the Columbus statue downtown. The statue was donated by the Greater Baton Rouge American Italian Association to then Mayor Tom Ed McHugh back in 1992. It's stood there for 3 decades now, but it may soon come down. It sits on the corner where Government Street meets the river. The fate of the Columbus statue will be a topic of discussion in the Mayor-President's Commission on Race, Equity, and Inclusion set to meet this month.
He introduced sickness to the land, genocide to the land, slavery, and he even raped and mutilated a lot of the people that were already here. And this statue here is just making it seem as if we are just complacent with slavery and racist antics that happen in the South, and we're not complacent with it at all.
The commission will look into renaming or removing potentially offensive or oppressive government entities like street and building names and statues. In the meantime, Brianna Grant and Cameron Linson started a petition addressed to the City Council and Governor calling for the removal of the statue as soon as possible. It now has more than 1,200 signatures.
We're asking for 10,000 or 5,000, and after that we will march to the state capitol to demand justice.
Though the city parish doesn't own the statue, the fountain it sits in is city property, so the statue could at least be moved elsewhere with a vote. Calls to the GBR-AIA were unanswered. Grant and Linson say they're not interested in destroying the statue and would be happy if the city just removed it from public view.
It is imperative that as a state of Louisiana, we set an example and remove all monuments that represent racial inequality, injustice in America, and also white supremacy.
The Mayor's Commission will meet for the first time in the next 2 weeks, and after that, we'll plan to meet bi-monthly. In the newsroom, Bess Casserly, WBRZ.